Hey, welcome back to Solidus Academy. Today we're going to be taking a look at promotions in Solidus, and more specifically how to create custom promotions in Solidus. Solidus already comes with a pretty robust promotion system, but sometimes you just need it to do custom things. And luckily, Solidus is pretty easy to customize. So we're going to get started with an example. Let's say you want to give an influencer a URL that their followers can use to get 50% off their shipping cost at your store. But you don't want the influencer to be able to use this link, just their followers. So this is going to require us to create a custom promotion rule to prevent the influencers from using their own code, a custom promotion action to take 50% off their shipping, and then a custom promotion handler to be able to apply a promotion based off of query parameters in the URL. So we're going to get started by creating that promotion. I've got a running server here already, so we'll hit new promotion. And we'll say this is Ginny's promotion. Ginny is our influencer. And everything else here looks good. We're just going to give it a promotion code, just a random string of numbers here, and create. So we've got our promotion created, but it doesn't have any rules or actions, so we need to fix that. We'll head over to our code here, and under models, my app, or whatever your app is named, we'll create a new folder structure. So promotion rules. And in this folder, we can put whatever rules we want. So create a new file and save it as notinfluencer.rb. All right, and then just set up the modules. So module my app, module promotion, module rules, and then class not influencer, which inherits from Spree promotion rule. Awesome. So we're going to use this rule to verify that an order's email isn't the same as a provided email. So we'll be able to provide Ginny's email address, and then any order that this promotion is intended to be applied to, we'll check this rule and make sure that the order's email doesn't equal the provided email. So we need a place to store that email. And luckily, since we're inheriting from Spree promotion rule, we can use preferences for that. So we'll do preference influencer email. It's going to be a string, and it will default to empty string. We're also going to add a validation. So validates preferred influencer email. And we'll use the format allow blank because it's going to start off as an empty string, so we need to allow blank. And we'll just validate it with ampersand. Make sure that it's email like. All right, so we need to add two methods to this. So the first one is applicable, which gets past a promotable. And we're just going to check that the promotable is a Spree order. So this just means that this rule is only applicable if the thing that you're trying to apply this promotion to is an order. So that's applicability. Next is eligibility. So define eligible, which gets past the order, and options. We're not using options, so we're underscoring it. And we're just going to check the order's email against the preferred influencer email. All right, so this rule is done. It will check an order's email against whatever email that we've stored in preferred influencer email. If it matches, it's not eligible. If it doesn't match, it's eligible. We also need to add a view for this. We need a place on admin where we can actually enter in this email into the preferred influencer email field. So under views, create a new folder structure. Spree admin promotions rules. And under all that, create a new file, and we'll name it notinfluencer.html.erb. Now we're not going to get fancy with this template. We're just going to pop email down, a line break, and a text field tag. The name of this text field tag will be param prefix, which is a method that will sort of set up the name of this tag to be passed into the parameters correctly. And then in brackets, preferred influencer email. Okay, default value is promotion rule dot preferred influencer email. So this will be pre-populated with whatever exists in the preference. And then we'll just set the class to be full width. Full width. There we go. All right. One last thing we need to do, we need to create an initializer. We'll just call it promotions.rb. All of our promotion rules live in rails.application.config.spree.promotions.rules. So we'll just add my app promotion rules not influencer to that list. And we should be fully set up. So let's restart the server and add the promotion rule to our new promotion. Refresh the page. There we go. All right, take a look at our list of rules. Not influencer. Add, and we'll just set the email to be jenny@solidus.io. Update. Awesome. So this promotion is now applicable only if the orders email doesn't match the email that we provided. Jenny cannot use this promotion unless she gets crafty. So now we need an action. Solidus already comes with a free shipping action, but we don't want free shipping. That's crazy. We just want 50% off the shipping cost. So we're going to need to set that up. To do that, we'll head back to our code, our models, under My App Promotions, new folder, Actions. And new file. We'll call this halfshipping.rb. All right, let's get our structure set up. So module my app, module promotion, module actions, and then class half shipping, which inherits from spree promotion action. Awesome. We're going to need 3 methods for this. So the first one is perform, which gets passed in a payload, and we'll just set this to an empty hash. The next one is compute amount, and we're going to be computing an amount off of the shipment, so we'll just add that in as a parameter. And the last one is remove from, which is going to reverse whatever action you performed in perform, and that gets passed in order. All right, so let's start with the easy one, compute amount. We know that we want to take 50% off the shipment cost, so shipment.cost times negative 0.5. And that'll return half of the shipping cost as a negative number. Okay, under perform, payload is going to have some basic information about what we're performing this on, so we can pull the order from it, so payload order, and we can also pull the promotion code from it, so promotion code equals payload promotion code. All right, now perform needs to return either true or false based off of whether or not it actually applied the promotion. And we need to iterate over the order's shipments to attempt to apply the promotion to each of those shipments. So we need to store the result of whether or not a promotion was applied somewhere. So we're going to store this in results. So results equals order.shipments.map. Now we don't want to apply the promotion if it's already been applied. So we'll say next false, which will return false in this case, if the shipment adjustments.where source is self exists. So if it already has a promotion of this type, it'll just skip it and return false, indicating that it didn't create any promotion in this case. All right, so shipment.adjustments.create. And this is where we're going to create the adjustment. So order is shipment.order. Amount, we'll use this compute amount function here and pass in the shipment. Oh, and don't forget your commas. Source is self, so that we know where it kind of came from. Promotion code, just set that to the promotion code we pulled from the payload. And then the last one is label, which we'll just pull from the promotion itself, so promotion.name. And last thing we're going to do here is just return true to indicate that an adjustment was created. All right, so now we have results, which is an array of either true or falses based off of whether or not an adjustment was created. And we just want to return true in this whole method if any of the adjustments were created. So we'll look at results and check to see if there are any where result is true. Awesome. So this will now return true if an adjustment was created. Last thing we need to do is remove from. We'll just iterate over shipments again. And then iterate over adjustments. If adjustment.source equals self, so if this is an adjustment of this type, then it will destroy that adjustment. Okay, so everything is set up for our promotion action. Just like with the promotion rule, we need to create a view for this. There's no information to enter, but Solidus will look for a view nonetheless to display when you add the action to your promotion. So we need that to exist anyways. So under Spree admin promotions, new folder, actions, new file. We'll just leave it blank and name it half shipping. Half shipping.html.org. Okay, and then again, just like before, we need to add this to the list of actions, which is Rails, application, config, Spree, promotions, actions, my app, promotion, actions, half shipping. Great, that's set up. Let's restart our server and add it into our promotion. Refresh the page, make sure the list of actions is updated. Half shipping, add, and update. Okay, our promotion is fully set up, but there is currently no way to apply it based off of the query parameter, so that's what we need to handle next. So let's head back to our code, and under models, my app, we're going to create a new folder. This folder is going to be called promotion_handler. Alright, new file, and we'll just call this query.rb. Alright, so module, my app, module, promotion handler, and then class, query. We don't need to inherit from anything. Okay, so we are going to pass in order and promotion code to the initializer, which we'll define here. So order, promotion code, and we'll just set at order to the order and at promotion code to the promotion code. We're going to need two methods here. One is activate, and then a private method, which we will call promotion. Promotion's job is just to fetch the promotion from the promotion code, so add promotion. If it's not already set, will be promotion code. If it exists, promotion. Okay, so now we have a way to fetch the promotion. And activate, we're going to just check to see if that promotion exists and if the promotion is eligible for the order. If it is, then promotion.activate. Order is order, and promotion code is promotion code. Alright, so now we have something that we can pass in any promotion code and then attempt to activate it based off of the promotions code promotion. There is one more file we need to create here under decorators. We are going to decorate the store controller. So new folder, my app, Spree, and then under my app Spree, we'll create a new file called store controller decorator.rb. Alright, set that up, my app, spree, store, controller, decorator. And just so we don't forget it, we'll go ahead and prepend it to the store controller. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, define self.prepended, pass in base, base.classeval do, oops, and we're going to add a before action. Activate referral promotions. Awesome, so we're going to add some private methods now. First one is that method that we just referenced there. Activate referral promotions. And the second one is promotion code, which will be responsible for actually finding the promotion code object. Okay, so under activate referral promotions, we're going to call my app promotion handler query, which we just created. We will initialize it with current order, which is populated automatically, and promotion code, which is this method we've just created there. And then we will activate it after it's been initialized. And the last thing we'll do in this method is set a cookie. So cookies, promotion code ID, if it's not set, equals promotion code, if it exists, ID. And we'll get into why we're using cookies in a second. The last method is promotion code. So spree promotion code, and we'll find it by ID, cookies, promotion code ID. So we're going to attempt to find it by what's in the cookies first, and if we can't, then we will attempt to find it by the request query parameters. So value request dot query parameters. And then we need a key for this query parameter. We'll just say promo. Okay, that's good. So the reason that we're using cookies, the influencer is going to pass this link to people, and presumably when they click the link, the person who clicks it won't have an order, and even if they do, that order might not have shipments. So when they first get to the website, it'll attempt to apply this promotion, and it won't be able to because there's not an order or any shipments to apply it to. So we need to store this promotion code somewhere to indicate that this person does want to use this promotion, they just can't yet. So we're going to store it in the cookies, and then each time they load a new page, it will attempt to apply that promotion again. And then at a certain point, hopefully, they'll be eligible for the promotion, and it will be applied to their order. So that's why we're using cookies. When you load in a page with a query parameter and then click a link to go to a new page, query parameters are gone, so we can't rely on that for storage. So we'll just use cookies as an easy alternative. And with that, we're done. We can go ahead and restart our server again, and we'll give it a quick test. Let this spin up. We'll head over to our store, and we'll just say promo 8675309. All right, so hopefully that applied our promotion, but there's only one way to find out, so we're going to go ahead and add something to our cart. Just toss in an address. Make sure we're not using Jenny at Solidus.io. We'll pick the most expensive option. There you go, Jenny's promotion has been applied, $7.50 has been taken off. Now this is going to adjust itself when we select a new shipping option, so it's $2.50 now. And let's just test that promotion rule. We'll say now we are Jenny at Solidus.io and we really want to use this promotion. So UPS one day, and it wasn't applied. So Sorry, Jenny, but we got your number. And that's really it. We've created a promotion rule, a promotion action, and a promotion handler, and now we've got completely custom promotion functionality. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Please, if you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that. If you've created your own promotion actions or rules, let us know what they were. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments as well. We have some links to some documentation in the description. But otherwise, we'll see you next time.